It pains my heart to make a video like this. The senseless, barbaric butchering of a young woman. Her life was taken simply because the killer felt as if he had a right to, and he definitely feels as if he will get away with it. Wagwan people, it's your girl CC. This is the story making waves in Jamaica right now. Welcome to Talk Truth Jamaica, where we explore hot, trendy topics. A woman's body was found with her head partially severed down a precipice in Lydarth District, Portland on Saturday. The deceased has been identified as 30-year-old Kerryanne Hunter, alias Caribou or Chubby, of Guinea Lane, Port Antonio in the parish. Reports are that about 9:30 a.m. a passerby saw the body of the woman, later identified as that of Hunter, down a precipice and summoned the police. The body was taken to the morgue pending the post-mortem examination. Detectives in Portland have since launched an investigation into the death, which is the second killing on record for the parish for 2021. Last year, the parish recorded the lowest number of killings among geographical police divisions across the country, with only 10 cases. It has since been alleged she was killed by a man she was trying to separate from. Domestic violence, it is very real. It affects thousands of women in and around Jamaica. First of all, do you notice when a man is being sought by the police for the killing of his woman or a woman, how the authorities go for him very nice and decent? No need to fear for his life, because it's really no big deal.
Yeah, goody. Talk out your nice clean mouth.
That's my perspective. I don't like the handling. I don't like the way they go about men who senselessly murder women in Jamaica.
Yeah, goody. Talk out your nice clean mouth.
I always ask the question, but I can never get an answer. Why is it men hurt Jamaican women so comfortably? You know, them just do it and it's like no big deal. They're just so comfortable doing it. They do it without fear or favor. Why are they so comfortable doing harm to women in our society? Her alleged boyfriend killed her so she couldn't have an ex-man. Okay. But he can go and have an ex-woman, right? I am sure majority of the time, these men did not take the seal off the woman's vagina. No, I don't think so. Meaning, they did not take her virginity. She was not brand new. The man before you was kind enough to let her be, to live her life, so you could have her, but you just don't see it that way.
Yeah, goody. Talk out your nice clean mouth.
Jamaican women, let me give you some very disturbing news. The government is not going to protect you. Neither is your community. So you have a great responsibility to protect yourself and your children. Do you know how much things a woman has to go through to get a restraining order taken against someone who is threatening her or someone who abuses her? You have to go and come about 50 times before they do serve that person an order to stay away from you. Take note, warning signs of what your spouse is capable of doing is always there. Take no threats lightly or as a sign of love. Abuse is not love. For those who think that, my man never for beat me, you know. Boy, love me, see? That is not love, ladies. Also, if you plan to leave the relationship, make an escape plan. Literally. Most men nowadays are psychologically damaged from their childhood, and we women don't really take the time out to investigate their horrific, very disturbing past. This is why plenty of times when a woman breaks up with them, they see it as rejection and takes great insult to the fact that she decided to break it off.
Yeah, goody. Talk out your nice clean mouth.
If you don't have a runaway plan from a man you plan to leave, then you must be prepared to defend yourself by all means necessary. Now, I am not inciting violence. I am simply telling women to safeguard and protect their lives without thinking twice. The woman's head was partially severed from her body. That is definitely a crime of passion. How many more women will die before the government take domestic violence against women seriously? Men aren't wired like women. They don't think before they act most of the time. Most of the times, some of these men are coming from broken homes. Be careful in the way you provoke and speak to a man. Also, my message to the men listening this video: please don't give a woman more than what you can afford to lose. Ungratefulness is in every human being's nature. Please do not invest in a woman that you are not married to and is uncertain of the status of the relationship. This clip that I'm about to show you has nothing to do with the murder of Kerry-Ann Hunter, but has everything to do with what men can expect and why they should not invest what they can't afford to lose. Check out this video.
Proud blood clad whore! Me a whore! Me a proud blood clad whore! Me suck your cock, me lick out your blood clot body. Me suck your toe, me do everything and me get a blood clad house. Me fuck them right down there so. And it a man your blood clad come a Jamaica come engage me and me still know why. And me still did a fuck him and me not stop fuck him.
Give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. Leave your comments below and share this video to keep your family and friends in the know.